Are you gonna be the star of the show? Are you gonna be the star of the show? Yeah? Is that what you're thinking about? Mwah. I love you too. Hello everyone and welcome back to Humble Heart Horsemanship. My name is Sabrina. This precious little soul over here is Theo. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys a goat update because I'm sure some of you are curious to hear how the goats are doing. Theo, as you can tell, has warmed up super duper quickly. He already was the more affectionate out of the two, and you can tell he'd been handled a lot more than the other guy has. So I don't have to keep referring to them as like little shy guy and little confident guy. I'm gonna also do a name reveal. So I decided to name this precious baby Theo, as you guys probably know by now. And then our other little friend, who's actually in the crate hiding out because he's still pretty shy, I decided to name him Bramble. So we have Theo and Bramble are their names, and those are just two names that I've always liked for animals, and I feel like they're very fitting. I kind of wanted like folklore cutesy names for them, and Theo and Bramble are they just make me feel cozy and happy when I hear them, so that's what I decided to go with. I'm sure a large portion of this video will be Theo being right here getting a lot of attention because he is quite the little snuggler. He loves cuddles. He will stand here for hours on end just getting pets, and sometimes he even falls asleep. Both of them are doing really, really well. Theo is super duper confident and very curious, loves exploring, loves people, and associates people with affection, love, and treats, most importantly. And then Bramble is coming out of his shell slowly but surely, as I had thought. Because of how skittish he is and everything, makes me wonder if he had some bad experience with a person from the breeders that they came from. They recently got castrated or weathered not too long ago, and when they brought them into the vet, you know, they could have been, or Bramble could have been handled a little bit rough. So he is still pretty skittish of people, but he warmed up to me with lots of alfalfa pellets. What I have been doing for the past 2 weeks is when they come towards me and they take active steps towards me, I give them an alfalfa pellet. And they're just super duper tiny, teensy little pellets, and they make perfect treats. They love the alfalfa pellets. They're perfect small little treats for them. So every time that they would come towards me, they would get a treat, so the positive reinforcement would be there. And after about a week of me just giving Bramble treats every time he came towards me, he has allowed me to pet him. Usually what he does, because he's nervous, is when I try to approach him, I'm not giving him eye contact, I'm not like trying to tower over him, but he usually runs into his little crate, which is what he's in right now, and he kind of hides in there. But when he used to hide in there, and I would come in to give him a little pet real quick and then give him a treat, is he would kind of hunch up his body and brace for like something to happen, which makes me kind of wonder if he has been, I don't want to say abused, but has been mishandled at some point, or just is afraid of people because he hasn't been handled a lot. So he's coming out now. You can probably see just the corner of him in the screen. But anyways, once he's in the crate and I pet him, this week he has stopped like hunching over and bracing himself for something bad to happen. He's actually relaxed when I've given him some pets. And a few days ago, I was sitting in here like right where I'm at right now, and Bramble actually came over to me by himself, and I reached out to pet him, and he didn't even run away or act like skittish at all. So definitely making progress with Bramble, but he is a little bit shyer. He's not as interested in the cuddles and the love-ins, and he's exploring the tripod right now. That's why I keep looking down. I'm waiting for him to like knock it over. Please don't knock it over. Good boy. Maybe he'll come over and say hi. Another fun thing that I have been doing with the goats is I've been training them how to be collar and leash not broke because that's a horse term, but collar and leash trained. Oh, we're saying hi. Yay, good boy. He comes over for treats. Oh yes, Theo wants one too, as always. Yes, we love treats. Good boy. Good boy. And every time he comes towards me, I don't want him to just automatically think that I'm just gonna like reach out and pet him and that I need to pet him. Hi honey, you're so sweet. We're just talking about you. But he is learning that he can. See right now, I'm petting him and he's not running away, you guys. Look at that. That's so good. I love that. Theo gets a little pushy. When he gets pushy like this, I don't give him treats because I don't want him to think, are you licking me? That's very gentle of you, sir. See, he's letting me pet him. It's so amazing. I'm glad I'm, See, Theo just tried to headbutt me and I pushed him off. Nope, we don't do this. Nope. Me ignoring them so they don't think that they can get pushy with treats. And another thing that I've noticed has happened with Mr. Theo here is that when he is not getting the attention that he wants, and Bramble, hi honey, comes up for some love-ins, Theo starts to headbutt Bramble. And they'll have a little moment like they are right now, you can't see it. Sometimes he'll try to headbutt me and I push him away because that is not good behavior. We also nipped any form of jumping up on people in the butt because Theo, knowing that I stored treats in my pocket, he tried multiple times to stand up and kind of jump up on me. And I pushed him off with my knee and I did it like 3 times. He's never tried to jump on me again. Going back to the collar and leash training, they are being trained to wear a collar and a leash and be comfortable with it. I'm ignoring them right now because I don't want them to get attention for being pushy and trying to look in my pockets and be obnoxious. Hello. Wow, this is the closest Bramble's ever gotten to me like that before. So with the whole collar and leash training, basically what I've been doing is for the first few days when they allowed me to put the collar on, they would get a treat. And then they had a few days just wearing the collars in their pen here, getting used to them. And then I incorporated the leash. And with the leash, I started off super duper slow. So I did the whole training method where when they follow me, they get a treat every time they took a step towards me with the leash on. And they have a little outdoor turnout pen that I turn them out into as long as it's not like rainy or snowy or super windy because they don't have a shelter out there. And so then I started to lead them from here inside the barn to their pen, and it actually has been going pretty well. Bramble sometimes gets sticky feet where he just stops and he doesn't want to go forward, and so you don't want to pull him, so you just kind of wait it out and you offer a treat a few steps ahead, and when they come up to you, then you give them the treat, and slowly by slowly, you make it to the pen. So that's what I have been working on with them. Theo has caught on super duper quickly, and he really likes wearing the collar and the leash, and he'll go out to the pen and he seems excited about it. But Bramble is just a little bit, slower when it comes to learning, and he's just a little bit more cautious too. As you guys can tell, both Theo and Bramble seem to be adjusting to their new home and to me really well. Really, my only goal for them is to be socialized and happy. I want them to be socialized because it makes things so much easier later on. When you have to trim their hooves and you have to give them vaccinations or take them to the vet or just handle them in general, that starts at a young age, and it's so much easier on them mentally if they get that socialization when they're young. So I'm taking it slow, and Theo seems to really enjoy all of the human interaction. You like the camera too? He says, yeah, I know I'm cute. And I also found out that both of their birthdays, because they are brothers born in the same day, their birthdays are July 9th, so thought that was kind of fun. We have 2 cancers, you guys. We got 2 cancers in the barn. Are you done? You normally don't walk away from Levins. Are you done? I don't have food. He's like, are you sure? No food. Yep, okay, bye. He's so cute. You're staring at the camera like, what is this thing? Anyways, I'm really looking forward to Bramble especially becoming more confident and just kind of coming into himself as he gets older. He seems to be warming up really quickly, but oh my god! Okay, I apologize for that. Theo thought it would be a good idea to walk through my tripod. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Let's not break the stuff and things, okay? He loves the camera. Look at him. Do you love the camera? Are you a little camera hog? Look at him. He's such a natural. Like, look at this little boy. Oh, yes. Don't eat it. No. Bramble has got the right idea over there, just eating and chilling. Yes, hello. You want more affection? Oh, what a shocker. You want more pets? What? Theo wants more lovin's. Such a shocker. Yeah, we just could stay here all day. All day. Boop, 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 boop. This is the first time, you guys, he's ever let me pick him up. And I just captured it on camera. Another thing that I recently did for these guys is I made them a slow hay feeder out of a kitty litter box and some old mesh metal fencing, and it actually turned out really great. They seem to love it. It helps to prevent a lot of hay waste, and so that has been a really good addition to their little pen in here. I also have done a bunch of research about the best type of bedding to keep them toasty warm for the winter, and turns out that straw, of course, is really, really great for that. So last week, Mom and I went into town and got 2 compressed bales of straw, and so that's what's in here right now. I can't believe that he's letting me cuddle him like this. He's laying on me right now. I think he just learned what it feels like to be cuddled like this, and he's very happy. Can we just be pet all day? We could be pet all day and be so happy about it. He just loves affection. He is the most affectionate goat that I have ever met in my life. Look at him looking at the camera. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video and, you know, getting this little update on the little goats. I hope it was fun for you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure that you do 2 things to help me out. The first is to scroll down, hit that like button, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. And myself and the little goaties, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!